Hi Gemini, my name is Kim and welcome to my channel. So today for your meditative session, Gemini, I saw a white lily. I looked up what a white lily means and it means, it can mean so many different things in different cultures. So I got purity, devotion, rebirth, motherhood, weddings. Those are the 5 things: purity, devotion, rebirth, motherhood, and weddings. I'm not sure. I think for each and every one of you, it could be something different. Like if you're getting married, or if you just became a mother, or you just found out you're pregnant, congratulations. It could just happen, because it's white, it could just kind of mean a new beginning for you, Gemini. It can mean a lot of different things, but yeah, I'm seeing white lilies. So that's what I got for meditative session, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you could have Taurus in your chart because I got this 2 of Cups in the Taurus reading. Oh, and I also got this Ace of Coins in my Taurus reading. So if you have Taurus in your chart and you have Gemini in your chart, these 2 messages, it could be related. So what I'm getting with the lily and how it kind of is making sense to me is do you see how it is white? It's reminding me of her white dress, and it's reminding me of this. Sometimes to me it looks like a temptation, like an offer that's tempting. And I think that someone might be trying to make you an offer in love. Someone might be coming to approach you with an offer, and I think that you see it as a temptation. I don't think that you see this person in a positive light. Yeah, I just feel like this has to do with love because I have the 2 of Cups here and I have the 9 of Pentacles, which to me just means tempting. So I feel like I'm not saying that this person is coming to make an offer that is dishonest. I want to say that I think that you see them as maybe dishonest, or you see them as tempting, or whatever. This is the way you see them when it comes to this opportunity with them. I think that you don't know if you should take it or not. You're a little bit confused on the issue. And I have the King of Air here and I have the Queen of Earth here. So someone here has been rebirthed. That's what I'm getting. Someone here has been rebirthed. It could be the person coming to make this offer to you, or this could be you. But I see someone has changed. Someone is not the same anymore. I'm getting stability. Someone has stabilized themselves. And I think it's in the emotional realm. I think someone has learned how to stabilize themselves, how to kind of, when your emotions control you. I think you've learned to kind of control your emotions. You learned a lot. There's the beginning and the ending of a cycle. And I think this is a beginning of a new cycle for you. Maybe this is the same message for them. This is the beginning of a new cycle for them. So I think that's why this new opportunity is coming around with the Ace of Coin. It's someone is coming to make an offer with the King of Air. Someone is coming to speak communication to you, right? That's how you can look at this. Someone is coming to communicate some sort of offer to you. And again, I don't know why you see it as a tempting thing. I don't know why you see them as, maybe you see relationships right now as something you're kind of trying to avoid, or being in a serious relationship to you kind of scares you because of your past. It could go so many ways as to why you are looking at this person. I feel specifically though, it's this person. I feel you don't, I don't know. It's not it's you don't trust this person. Or you don't, there's something here about this person that you're unsure of. And I think they're coming for a new beginning with the white. It's reminding me of the white lily. It's like they're coming, and I think they're coming. I think because I got the white lily, it's like they're coming with purity. So I want to say that I would honestly give them the benefit of the doubt if I had to say whoever's coming in to communicate this, because I do have the Ace of Opportunities. Like, this is from the gods, right? This is something that is like going to be, I want to say that it can grow. It's something that can become, it's like when you plant a seed, it can become a tree, right? It has potential. That's what I want to say for this. It has potential. I think this has potential, and maybe that's why it also scares you, because there's some sort of potential in this offer. I mean, maybe this isn't someone new. Maybe this is someone you know. Maybe this is someone that you've been in a relationship with before. Maybe this is just someone in, like, you're already in a relationship right now and things are kind of changing for you. It depends. Everyone's situation is different. But the fact of the matter is, like, you're thinking, you're on the fence about it, right? And I think it's because you've changed. I think this rebirth for you has put you in this crone energy. And the crone energy is someone who, like, I want to say who knows their worth, right? Like, I kind of see the crone as, I don't know why people get like negative connotations when I say the crone and the sage. Like, oh, like they're old. Like, I don't like what? No, I don't, like, why are you like, no. When I see the crone, I see someone who is at the end of, like, they're at the end of, they've been through so many journeys that they're at the end of maybe like their spiritual consciousness, like their awakeness, like their elevation of consciousness. Like they're so conscious, and like they have elevated their consciousness at such a high level. Like they work with spirit now, this person. And I think that's what the rebirth for you has been. It's like you no longer I don't think like you're of this world, like in the sense of like how everyone is kind of programmed and like trained to do certain things. Like you're not of this world. You have already elevated to a level, like your consciousness is at such a level of elevation that you don't see things the same way that other people see them. Like that's what this is saying to me with the crone and the Three of Swords. It's like the Three of Swords, you also see the skull. It's like a death and rebirth process, and this person is like working with spirits. You see the dragon, and like this person has the Akashic records behind them. That's kind of how I see this card. It's like they have all the knowledge from within their soul, so they're working on a different level, right? And it's like I feel like this person's not even working on the human plane. Like they're working in the spiritual realm, right? Like they work with the spirit realm and the 3D. Like the crone is someone who's mastered the 3D and has mastered the transcendental world, like the spiritual world, right? And maybe that's what you'd hope to attain, but I would say like you're on your way there, right? With the crone and the Three of Swords coming out here. And I think I do, however, feel like someone is coming in to communicate to you about this new opportunity. And I feel like you see them as a temptation, but I do see them as being devoted to you and pure. So what I want to say, like there's no outcome here. There's desire at the bottom of the deck, and intuition and knowledge. So do you see how all these cards kind of they go along some sort of way? Like you have to use your intuition, you have to use the knowledge that you've gained to go towards what you desire. And I don't think there's a right or wrong answer for any of you. I think that this is all based on your discernment. And I feel like since you're sitting in the Queen of Earth energy, you're sitting in the crone energy, it doesn't matter if I'm speaking to a masculine energy. I'm saying like this is the energy you're sitting in, right? You're sitting in King or Queen energy. You're sitting in Sage or crone energy. Energy is fluid, guys, remember? So you need to use your own discernment, your own knowledge, your own intuition on what it is you desire. If this is something that you desire, then you have to kind of know within if that's what you desire. Do you see how these cards are kind of all reflecting one another with I want to say the records, like the knowledge within. It's like all around you. This is reminding me of Pocahontas when she tells her that, like, when she says to her that there's signs like all around you. That's kind of how this is going to me. And it's like maybe for this person too, they've been getting signs and all around them, because I see them as kind of the one that wants to speak communication, and I see them also having like knowledge around them, and you as well, right? So I see a sort of mirroring effect where both of you have kind of been trying to gain, I think both of you have maybe gained some sort of spiritual knowledge, right? So I would say, if anything, you guys are matching a little bit, right? And maybe that's something that I have to tell you, because I see the way that you see this person. And I don't know if it's accurate, actually. I don't know if it's an accurate depiction of them. And I think that Spirit wants you to use your knowledge, like use the knowledge within your soul. Like, it goes deeper than using logic. It's not something like I'm saying go use, I don't know, like, in Sex and the City, when Miranda is trying to pick if she wants Steve or not, and she has to she starts writing down a list of like what he has good and what he has bad, and she realizes that, like, you know what I mean? It's like something, she's just logically trying to like evaluate a situation, and then all of a sudden, like, she looks in the mirror and she gets this feeling about Steve, like, and she just runs out and goes to find him, because it's all based on feelings, right? And that's what I want to say this is. Like, yeah, I think they want you to be logical, but again, like, are you discerning this person right? Are you perceiving them in the right way? And I feel like you're not, because I think you see them as a temptation, and I'm getting like pure, devoted. So yeah, Gemini, if you're dealing with someone, I think or if you're about to deal with someone, I think they are trustworthy. I think they are, and I think you have to use the wisdom, like the knowledge that you've gained, but also your intuition, to understand what it is that your soul desires, like on a deep level. And I honestly feel like this person might be what it is that you desire. And I don't know if you're like accurately seeing them. So yeah, Gemini, let's pull some advice for you. With the chameleon spirit 14, act as if, number 5, right? I see that there's a change coming, right? A change with, I think, someone new, like a change, a relationship offer, some sort of brand new beginning for you. And I think that the message is that, do you see how like the chameleon changes when it's in a new environment? I think you're scared to change. Like, I think you've been like healed and rebirthed, and you're in this energy, right? And you don't want to change. You want to remain yourself. And I think you feel like this offer is tempting to you for one reason, I think, is because you have to change a little bit, right? And you're an air sign, so it's a little odd that you're feeling kind of so, but you're coming up as the Queen of Earth, right? So I feel like maybe you have a lot of Earth in your chart, but you're coming up as very stable. And I think that you've gotten used to that stability. And I think that this offer to you is tempting, because it's like, it's what you want, but at the same time, it's like, well, what if it doesn't work out? And what if this person tricks me? And what if this person doesn't really mean what they say? And I feel like there's a lot of talking in your head about like, what if, right? And I think the chameleon spirit is saying that change is happening. Like, it's always going to happen. Do you see like how the petals are in the wind kind of blowing? It's like change is always going to be prominent in your life. Like, there's seasons come and go, right? And you have to be ready. And now you might be getting an offer that you've been waiting for, and it's scary to you because you are very comfortable in this, like, I want to say earth energy. I see like a lot of earth on the top, right? And I think it's a little scary for you, but I think that you have to go along with the changes of the season. You have to kind of, even though it's like a change of season, and you might have to kind of change a little bit your like circumstances or your daily routine or whatever it is that you have to change, it's like for the better, right? Because I feel like that physical companionment is something that you desire, right? And I'm seeing with Isis, the goddess of magic, sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. I think you see this person as tempting because maybe like also this has to do with sex, right? Like opening up, oh my God, that's hilarious. Opening yourself up to a physical and like intimate relationship, right? Like, do you see with the Two of Cups, these people are together, right? I feel like that is another thing that you're a little afraid of. And maybe this person is coming with you with an offer in that type of way, right? And I think the message is like not to be afraid of this, like the pleasure and the desire that you're seeking to gain, right, from this relationship. I think it's a little scary to you, and I think maybe it's been a while since you've been in a relationship with someone, and I think that the message is like you need to kind of be open to it, remain open to it. It's very powerful energy, it's sacred energy, and there's nothing to be afraid of. If this person, I feel like this person is correct, like like I feel like this person is tempting to you because of this, right? The change that's needed to be made in your life, and the like energy that this person has, it kind of scares you. And I want to say, like, go for it. Don't be afraid. I think this is a new opportunity a new opportunity for you, and I think you guys are vibrating at a similar frequency. So yeah, Gemini, this is the advice I have for you. I love this reading. I hope it helps you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.